How's everyone doing? This is going to be a DVD for sale video. When I did my recent Blu-ray for sale video, I asked if anybody would be interested in seeing my DVDs for sale, and a few people said they wanted to, so that's what this video is all about. And I actually recently just sold a couple hundred DVDs, and then I'm going through my DVDs again, and I found probably a couple hundred more right here. So this video is going to have, I'd say, at least 200, if not, I'm thinking more than 200 in this video. Just looking right here at the stacks. This is going to be a pain in the butt to do. I'm going to try to do it in one take. I might not make that happen, but as always, PayPal is preferred. Do think about shipping. Again, all of these ones are region, actually there's a couple that are region 2, but all the rest of the DVDs are region 1. When the region 2 ones come up, I'll announce it, but 99% of these are region 1. So take that into consideration. Most DVD players can play other regions. You can find a code online for your model. That's most, but not all. And if you're outside of the US, shipping will be more expensive, so take that into consideration as well. And they're not allowing me to ship movies via media mail anymore in the US. I used to be able to ship it for cheap via media mail, but they're not allowing that anymore at the post office, so think about that too. And if you're interested in anything, just make me an offer down below. I prefer if you make the initial offer, makes it easier on me, and if I don't like that offer, I can come back at you with a counter offer, and we can go from there and negotiate. But let's go ahead and get into the DVDs. First up will be the sealed DVDs, brand new, sealed up. Nobody's ever seen them, so you'll be the first if you want them. First up is the Star Trek, the Next Generation Motion Picture Collection right here. It's 4 films right there, and has a nice lenticular cover right there. And it's Generations, First Contact, Insurrection, and Nemesis. And then Evolutions is in there as well, which is a 3-hour all-new special features. Includes a 77-minute bonus disc of all-new collection footage, revealing insights, and all kinds of good stuff in there. So, Never Sleep Again. This is the 2-disc collector's edition, Elm Street Legacy. A must for fans of Nightmare on Elm Street. Scooby-Doo's Spookiest Tales. And this has, how many episodes? Vampires, Bats, and Scaredy Cats, A Gaggle of Galloping Ghosts, The Snow Ghost, Which Witch is Which. So, there you go. Assassins. Ice Road Truckers, Deadliest Road, Season 2, The Andes. I've seen a couple episodes of this one, pretty crazy. I remember there's one where, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like super thin to go on that road and people die on there like every year. Super crazy. But this has 4 discs in total. The Passion of the Christ. Jules Verne's Mysterious Island with Kyle MacLachlan, and Vinnie Jones is in here too, huh? And Patrick Stewart and a few other recognizable faces. Denzel in The Hurricane. School Dance with a whole bunch of recognizable faces in here. Mike Epps, Cat Williams. You know what? Who else is in here? Kevin Hart is in here. And he's not on the front cover. So that's kind of surprising. Actually, I'm looking on the back, and I don't see his name on the back. George Lopez is in here as well. Yeah, it's really odd that, it's directed by Nick Cannon too. It's really odd that Kevin Hart rather isn't, anywhere on the front cover or anything like that, or on the back credits either. But his role isn't like huge in it, but he's in the movie a fair amount, and he's pretty widely known right now. He's super popular, so why isn't he on there? I don't know what's going on with that. The Abyss. This is the special edition. Mr. Brooks. This is a fantastic movie, by the way. Live Free or Die Hard. Home Alone. Home Alone 2. Lost in New York. Conan the Barbarian. I was keeping this one a while solely for the artwork, because the Blu-ray artwork is nowhere near as good as this one, the classic. I think, is this Boris Vallejo or Frank Frazetta? One of the two, pretty sure. But great artwork there. My Fair Zombie. The Human Race. Descent with Rosario Dawson. Standing Up, which is actually a really good kids movie. It has Val Kilmer and a few other recognizable people. And again, these ones are all still sealed up, brand new. The Revenant. The Trip to Bountiful. Poseidon Rex. Boredom. Bee People. And Shuriken School, The Ninja Secret. First time on DVD. P-51 Dragon Fighter. Looks like Nazis fighting dragons. Power Rangers Megaforce, A Battle to the Finish. Nice rainbow foil cover. Amber Alert. And this has Tom Berenger. And I want to say there's somebody else in here that was well known too. Somebody else in here too. I can't remember who, but Tom Berenger on the front. American Restoration Volume 2. And how many discs are in here? 2 discs are in here. Beyond the Trophy. With Michael Madsen and Eric Roberts. And a few other people in here again. Tiny Lister, I think that's that guy's name. Debo. Back. Least Among Saints. Air Control. Collaborator. G.I. Joe, The Mass Device. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes, it looks like. And then a bonus feature, Looking Back, with writer Ron Friedman. It has The Cobra Strikes, Slave of the Cobra Master, The Worms of Death, Duel in the Devil's Cauldron, and A Stake in the Serpent's Heart. Classic 80s cartoon right there. Assassin's Run with Christian Slater and a few other people in here. Changing the Game. I didn't choose the game chose me. Triad Wars. I Wish. And Obama's America 2016. Next up is, again, these ones are still sealed too. Conspiracy Theory. I love the heck out of this movie. Mel Gibson, Julia Roberts. Blues Brothers. And this is you can tell this is an older DVD because it has 3 security stickers on there: the side, the top, and the bottom. They don't want anybody getting in there. Meet the Browns, Season 7. This is a 3-disc set. It has episodes 121 to 140. Tyler Perry, I Don't Want to Do Wrong, the play. Cybergeddon. Cybergeddon. Braveheart. Run Lola Run. Billy the Kid, classic 20 movie feature. 20 different movies with, I guess, featuring Billy the Kid. I guess there's a ton of Billy the Kid movies out there. Cats and Dogs. Bleak House from Charles Dickens. What did I say? Dickens. Gillian Anderson and a few other recognizable actors in here. Some English actors. And this is a 3-disc set. Bleak House. A Monstrous Holiday. With some voice actors of John Hader, Brooke Shields, Sean Astin, Matthew Lillard, Drake Bell, and Kyle Chandler. So some recognizable voice actors. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the complete final season. This took forever to finally come out. They released all other seasons, and for whatever reason they didn't release this one for a long time. So if you don't have the other if you have the other seasons, you didn't get this one, this is a good chance to get it. Digimon, Digital Monsters, first season, Volume 2, right here. And I'm trying to see if it says how this is a 3-disc DVD set as well. And this is Power Rangers Super Samurai Super Showdown Volume 2. That's a mouthful. Power Rangers Samurai the Sixth Rangers, Volume 4. Power Rangers Super Samurai, the Superpowered Black Box, Volume 1. Alright, I believe that is all of the sealed DVDs. Next up will be ones that are... These ones actually, next ones are kind of like special edition-y ones. But they're all like new. I've been the only... Okay, there's one thing I'll show you in a second. They're all like new. I've been the only owner. Except for one, I'll show you in a minute. Twilight Zone. This is the complete third season. It's a 5 DVD set. One of my favorite shows of all time. Probably my second favorite TV show. Love this. Highly recommend that. The Dick Van Dyke Show. This is the classic Mary Tyler Moore episodes. And this is a, how many? 3-disc set as well. And The Departed Steelbook. Still has the backing card right there. And it has a whole bunch of, it's a 2-disc set. And it has some art cards and stuff in here too. So, fantastic film. Dog Soldiers. Another Steelbook. Strays Steelbook with Vin Diesel. And then AI, Artificial Intelligence. This is the UK edition. And it's a really nice looking set, 2-disc edition. Behind there, the artwork is really cool, continuation artwork. This is a Region 2 DVD, fantastic film, and a nice edition for it as well. And next up are the 3 Japanese Ultimate Editions for Aliens, and Aliens 3 right there. It has Japanese text on the spines and the back, and really nice glossy slip box covers right there. You pull it out, it's a digipack design, and there's artwork on the discs and behind the discs as well. Each one of these are a 2-disc set, and really nice editions. I've always been like thinking, should I keep these, should I not keep them? But I have so many different editions for these, so I'm gonna let them go. And next up is the one where it came damaged. It's Dazed and Confused, fantastic set right here. Has a poster, a thick booklet, all kinds of goodies in here, and a couple DVDs in here, a 2-disc DVD set. It's a 72-page book, and it's got a little bit of damage right here on the corner, if you can see that right there. Like some kind of rubbing or something, but that's how it arrived. You can see it right there. Not too bad, but I figure I'd go ahead and show it. And next up are all like new condition. I've been the only owner. I take great care of my movies, so they're basically brand new without the plastic. This one is actually a Gravity. I had ordered from Blow It out of here, I think on eBay. They have a ton of business on there. I had ordered Hellraiser 2 Hellbound on Blu-ray, and this is what they sent me. And of course, you know, they're not responding. I opened up a PayPal claim. I sent them several messages on eBay, no response. And what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna have to send this back, and it came from Canada. So it's gonna cost me like $5 to send this back. And the whole thing only cost me like 12 bucks. So I'm probably, you know, I'm just gonna sell this. With the shipping, it was 12 bucks for Hellbound. So I basically, I opened this up, took out the UV code and gave it to somebody who wanted it. And it's basically brand new. I've never touched the discs inside. It's a 2-disc special edition. So there's that. Plastic. Snow White. Grimm's Snow White. Undersea Edens from the Smithsonian Channel. River of the Skulls. Frankie and Alice with Halle Berry. Decline of an Empire. Game of Assassins. Jesse. Hunting the Legend. Ghost of Goodnight Lane with a nice foily cover right there. The Paranormal Diaries Clophill. Nice slipcover, textured right there, embossed. Legendary with Dolph Lundgren and Scott Adkins. School Dance, again I have a brand new copy as well. This one I watched once, and again it does have Kevin Hart in here, but for whatever reason he's not listed on the top, he's not shown on the front, and he's not listed on the back credits either, but he's in there. and a whole bunch of other recognizable people as well. Treasure Chest of Horrors 2, and this stars Cool Duder right there. Looks like he's shooting from home in this one. Fan of the Dead. Under Wraps. Misfire with Gary Daniels. A Haunting at Preston Castle has a nice foily cover. The Dead and the Damned 2. Another nice foily cover. Ava and Lala. So This Is Christmas with Eric Roberts and Vivica A. Fox. Butterfly Swords. Leaves of Green. Not to be confused with Whitman's Leaves of Grass, although grass, green, weed, trees, whatever you want to call it. Last Will with a whole bunch of recognizable faces in here. Pathfinders in the Company of Strangers. Duck Dynasty Season 1 3 DVD set. Girl in Progress with the stunning Eva Mendes. And Matthew Modine's in here as well. Stone of Destiny. Reclaiming the Mythical Relic. Outlaw Brothers. Slapshot, the 25th Anniversary Special Edition. Her Minor Thing. Epic Movie. This one does have some sticker damage when you check out the security code. You can see a little bit right there at the top. Sins. Shipping Wars Season 1. This is a, how many DVD set? 2 DVD set. Iron Man Armored Adventures Season 2 Volume 4. Out the Gate. Pink Still on Fire. This is a 2-disc set. Really nice set right here. Opens up, digipack design with continuation artwork. Color Me Obsessed, a film about the Replacements. Screwed. 4 Assassins. The Whole Truth. I Am. This is a 4-disc set right here. SM Town Live World Tour in Madison Square Garden. So 4 discs in here for I Am. The Legend of Billie Jean. This was one of those burn on demand ones from, who put this one out? TriStar. This was actually pretty expensive. Here's the disc. When I got this, I bought this, I want to say it was like 18 bucks or something, but I was a big fan of the movie, so I had to get this. Mischief Night with a nice foily slipcover. Event Horizon. High Tension. Stripped. Rec 3. The Last Broadcast. Now this one right here, I'm going to go ahead and show you. It came cracked right there at the case. So if you can see that a little bit. But this one's actually hard to find. It's out of print. And it's hard to find also, has nice continuation artwork. But it's hard to find with this comic book in here, the Jersey Devil comic book. A lot of the ones that I've seen don't come with that. So hard to get for that reason. But if you have a replacement case, it'll be fine. But yeah, if you can see that right there. But out of print and hard to find with that comic book in there. Next up is Werewolf Rising. Dolls. Love this movie. Juan of the Dead, a fantastic Zomcom. If you'd like Shaun of the Dead, why not try the Cuban version, Juan of the Dead. This one does have a mark through the barcode. It looks like just a matching marker marked through there. Might be able to come off, I don't know, with some Windex on the outer plastic. But fantastic film. Ginger Snaps, Stage Fright, Michelle Sauvé's Stage Fright, Interview with the Vampire, No Vacancy, Tom Holland's Twisted Tales, Bloody Birthday, House of Wax, and this also comes with the 1933 Technicolor original Mystery of the Wax Museum, so it's essentially a double feature. Dreamcatcher, The Ring, Clive Barker's Nightbreed. This is the old snapper case edition. Pristine condition though. Prince of Darkness. Popcorn. Great film. I love horror movies set in a movie theater. Halloween Unrated Director's Cut. 2-disc special edition right there. From Rob Zombie. Persona from Ingmar Bergman. Fantastic film. The Hunter. Love the Australian outback. Iron Man Armored Adventures Season 2 Volume 1. Arcadia. And this stars John Hawkes, who's a fantastic actor. Hysteria with Maggie Gyllenhaal. The Inbetweeners movie. The Guide. Booster. Some Velvet Morning with Stanley Tucci and Alice Eve. It kind of looks like Nicole Kidman right there on the front cover, but it's not. Dead Drop. No Clue. Meth Head. Cruisin'. One Chance to Dance. This looks like those Step Up movies. Armed Response. A Good Man with Steven Seagal. Warrior Princess. Mallrats. Collector's edition right there. Stand By Me, special edition. The Big Chill. Blind Date. Great film. Rom-com. And this is the 4 film favorites Lethal Weapon set. Lethal Weapon 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this one actually has 4 discs. They're stacked, but it's each disc for each movie. Sparks, The Origin of Ian Sparks. SOS, Summer of Sam, right there from Spike Lee. Spike Lee joint with John Leguizamo and Adrian Brody and a whole bunch of other people in here. And next up are the ones where I was not the only owner. They were from Blockbuster or Amazon or something like that. But they've all been tested and they play without issue. Paper Heart. Hannibal Rising with the Blockbuster exclusive case. In the Mouth of Madness. Devil's Den. Tyson. Cry Wolf. Ravenous. Lord of Illusions. Reign Over Me. The King of Kong, A Fistful of Quarters. Great video game documentary. And last but not least is The Cult of Cartman Revelations. Comes in a nice book design right here. Does have some damage right there on the corner. And you open it up, it's a 2-disc set right there. So there you go. Those are all my DVDs I have for sale. If you're interested in anything, please leave me an offer. You can leave me an offer down below, and we can work from there. Again, PayPal is preferred, and shipping is on you. And if you're outside of the US, it goes up higher. So think about that as well. And again, most of these DVDs are Region 1. So shoot me an offer if you're interested, and hope everyone's doing well. Take care.
Sublime, sublime.